If you are still stuck with MailChimp as your default email marketing tool, you might want to watch this video. Let's go. So email marketing has been the core of marketing always. Some people argue that it is dead. Some folks think that it has evolved to stand the test of time and is still the best marketing channel available. I am somewhere in between. Email marketing as we knew back from the early 2000s is dead. Those days what we marketers were doing was basically blasting off all kinds of emails to everyone who signed up on your website with an email ID. Like nobody really bothered about the person who signed up, what his preferences were, or what he really wanted. That, in my opinion, was a really bad strategy and I'm sure you would agree with it. And unfortunately, most email marketing tools we knew back then used to follow this strategy. That is, collect email addresses, blast off emails without any consideration whatsoever. Last few years though, this has changed, because marketers have now realized that email is seen by most people as spam. Just look at your inbox and you will know what I'm talking about. At this point, we don't even know what we signed up for, who's sending us emails. 80 to 90% of our email inboxes are spam. And by spam, I mean the irrelevant promotions that we get. So today in 2020, we have better email marketing tools, ones that are designed to send us relevant emails only, or at least get a little bit smarter with rules and filters. Let's look at some of the best email marketing tools available today for bloggers and marketers. So number one on my list is ConvertKit. I came across this tool, well, after so many years of using our good old email marketing tools, and I was struggling to make emails relevant to subscribers. ConvertKit is one tool that solved that problem for me. It is built in such a way that you can offer different sign-up forms to different segments of your audience, split them and organize your audience by tags and send emails differently for each segment or tags. This is an amazing way to send relevant emails to your audience. It looks like ConvertKit is made for bloggers, young startups, and content marketers more than entrepreneurs or the big guys. So you won't get other features like in enterprise level tools, but it works for all small and medium entities like a charm. Also, it's a little bit on the higher side as in terms of price, so you might want to grab a coupon or something. I have some affiliate links in the description. Please do check it out if you want some deals. So number two on my list is Robly. I love their cute owl mascot. It looks like a cousin of the Twitter bird. But Robly is kind of an underdog in my opinion. Not many people know about them, but the tool is a powerhouse. The focus is on deliverability. Like all their tools and features are focused on getting your emails delivered and read more. And for that, they have all the nifty features and tools. Like they have what they call the open boosting technology, which is their own algorithm by which your emails are guaranteed to be open more. Let me explain. So they have built-in features into the tool by which few things happen automatically in your list. For example, non-engaged users keep getting cleaned or removed from the list. Active users get more customized emails. Repeat emails are sent to unengaged subscribers and constantly checked for participation. People who are likely to open more are sent emails at their likely to open times and the like. So you see how it all's helping you, right? In a traditional email marketing tool, you might have to manually do all of these things to keep your email list clean and relevant. Robly does it automatic, and that's their whole focus. More deliverability and relevancy. And you would think they are priced higher than the traditional tools out there, but no, they're very competitive and in some cases even cheaper. I love the tool. Check it out. The link is in the description below. Number three on my list is MooSend. I don't know what's with these tools choosing funny animal mascots and names. Maybe it's a trend that MailChimp set up. Anyways, MooSend is a very interesting tool that lets you do a lot more than just email marketing, but its email marketing feature is so powerful and just what bloggers and startups need. The key is personalization. By personalization, I don't mean just adding customers' first name to emails. No, that is just so 90s. MooSend does some advanced personalization that lets you send relevant emails to customers, like customization of the email content itself based on the user behavior on your site. Unlike ConvertKit, it's not targeted for just bloggers or content marketers though. It's a product that might be a better fit for e-commerce websites or websites with some kind of shopping experience. There's more features to MooSend than just the email marketing part, and for the price they are offering, I think it's great value. Check it out. The link is in the description below. Number four is Sendinblue. Sendinblue is a marketing tool that does a lot more than email marketing, but I found their email marketing tool very, very interesting. Here's why. This tool basically combines two things together. The simplicity of building and sending emails, just like in good old MailChimp, and two, the personalization and customization options in modern email tools. It has a simple drag and drop interface for creating emails, but that's not a big deal. Most old generation email tools also have this feature now, but their personalization personalization options are pretty smart, and they have this option to send emails at different times that matter most to subscribers. That is pretty clever. They also have SMS marketing tools, landing page builders, and the regular bells and whistles of any email marketing tool, but their pricing is very competitive. I don't think they're the best out there, but as someone who's been using them for the last 4 years, I think they're very impressive. They've come a long way, and today is a big competition to some of the most biggest dinosaurs out there in the market. Check out Sendinblue. I'm sure you'll be impressed. The link is in the description below. So that's it, guys. 4 amazing marketing tools. Oh, wait a minute. Let me throw in a bonus as well. And that bonus is Mailwarm. It's not an email marketing tool per se, but an essential tool that could be useful to all email marketers. Mailwarm, as the name suggests, warms up your email subscribers list. You know, when you have big email list, a certain percentage of subscribers don't open your email or report it for spam, or they might go bounced. So it affects the quality of your email list. There are chances that your sender info might be marked as spam, and this will affect the deliverability of your emails. So what Mailwarm does is send your email to a sure subset of subscribers who will open, read, and engage with your email so that it gets high deliverability score on that subset. This is the warming process. So once your deliverability score is high and spam less, you can ensure better deliverability on your email and avoid the risk of being ignored or flagged for spam. Not a very accurate way of doing things, and it's kind of manipulative, but yet a useful tool for those marketers suffering from email deliverability issues and spam. It sounds silly, but you might actually like this tool. The link is in the description. Do check it out. So that's it, guys. Some amazing email marketing tools that you can use in 2020 and beyond, and hopefully do better with email marketing. Emails are always a challenge, and only those who can evolve with the audience behavior can keep up with it. So new tools are all we need. I hope you like this video. If yes, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. This is Mani Karthik signing off.